In 2013, doctors told singer-songwriter and actor Kris Kristofferson the bad news. They believed he had Alzheimer's or a related form of dementia. The Grammy winner, then in his 70s, was having debilitating memory problems. His friends also took notice of his declining mental acuity, but what doctors thought was dementia turned out to be the tick-borne bacterial illness known as Lyme disease. Kristofferson's medical treatment reversed many of his symptoms, and he went on to live another 8 years. But on September 28, 2024, he died at his home in Maui at 88 years old. No cause of death was given. The legendary performer was born in Brownsville, Texas in 1936. He came from a long line of military men, and it appeared he too would follow the same path. After becoming a prestigious Rhodes Scholar, which allowed him to study at Oxford University in England, he joined the U.S. Army, where he was a helicopter pilot. He achieved the rank of captain before dropping out of the military to pursue his dream of being a full-time musician. It was a hard road, made harder after his family disowned him, and he held a series of low-paying jobs, including being a janitor at CBS Records in Nashville. But Kristofferson eventually hit it big as a songwriter. Everyone from Johnny Cash to Janis Joplin rode to the top of the charts with Kristofferson's songs, and by the early 1970s, so had he. Hollywood soon came calling, and Kristofferson earned a Golden Globe for his role in A Star is Born.
If you laugh, I'll kill you.
I promise I won't laugh.
Besides a slew of hit records and film roles, Kristofferson was also part of the supergroup The Highwaymen with Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Willie Nelson. But by the early 2000s, Kristofferson's health issues began to pile up.
Times have changed. Times, maybe. Not me.
Kristofferson's medical issues began at the dawn of the 21st century. In 1999, he had triple bypass surgery. Then, following a role in the 2006 film Disappearances, which was filmed in the Vermont woods, doctors diagnosed him with fibromyalgia, a chronic pain disorder. Lisa, the singer's wife of more than 40 years, told the journal The Lyme Times in 2016 that the actor was experiencing massive, painful spasms all over his back and legs, adding, he had painful knees and annual knee shots, a pacemaker for arrhythmia, which we now know could be from Lyme, and so much Advil for headaches that he got anemic. Then came the worsening memory problems and the misdiagnosis of Alzheimer's, Lisa told Rolling Stone. He was taking all these medications for things he doesn't have, and they all have side effects. Finally, in February 2016, an integrative doctor suspecting Lyme disease tested the singer for the illness, which came back positive. If left untreated, Lyme disease can cause symptoms including arrhythmia, muscle weakness, swelling of the joints, headaches, and neurological problems. Kristofferson's medical treatment included antibiotics and other measures that helped to reverse many of his symptoms, although he still had some memory loss. Longtime friend and fellow musician Chris Gantry saw the stark difference between the singer before and after his treatment for Lyme disease, telling Closer magazine, "It's like Lazarus coming out of the grave and being born again." Before returning to touring, Kristofferson began revisiting his old music to help sharpen his memory. The singer-songwriter went back on tour before officially retiring during the COVID-19 pandemic. After retiring, Kristofferson settled down at his home in Hawaii, where he spent his time, among other pursuits, doing yard work. He told Closer, "I got a lot of lawn to mow. I want to stay right where I am, which is on an island with no neighbors and 180 degrees of empty horizon. It's a beautiful view." In the final post on Kristofferson's Instagram page, his family wrote, "We're all so blessed for our time with him. Thank you for loving him all these many years, and when you see a rainbow, know he's smiling down at us all."